had just received the order that I was going to be deploying and mobilizing, and it was very quickly. And I was in the middle of a renovation of our new school, and I just started to cry because I just felt so alone. And I texted Erik at 3 in the morning and just said, is there any chance you could come help me? I'll never forget that feeling of dread and loneliness, and it disappeared as soon as Erik showed up the next morning.
I was the one that nominated Erik specifically because we couldn't have gotten through Shane's deployments and this period of active duty without his help. Shane loves martial arts so much that he purchased the very school that he started with as a child. When he was young, he told his instructor that one day he wanted to own that school. Here we are all these years later, and he does own that very school.
If Erik hadn't stepped up, it wouldn't be here anymore, and that's an honest fact.
I didn't want Shane to have to worry about whether or not his business would be there when he came back. I took it as a challenge. I was a little nervous, but I think it's gone pretty well.
My biggest fear when I mobilized and deployed was that I was going to lose all my students and they were going to go find another school. I was able to handle the different business aspects that needed to be taken care of, as well as the martial arts instruction, and he did an amazing job.
Both myself and my son are very, very proud of him.
The hardest part about taking on the leadership while Shane was gone was just the time commitment in the evenings after I get done with my day job.
The values in martial arts are courage, honor, integrity, dedication, and selfless service. Well, they sound a lot like the United States military, and there's a reason for that, since most martial arts actually comes from a military place. I believe that those different values have helped us work together, and by our relationship and Erik stepping up and actually becoming a part of the military family by doing such a huge thing is actually reflected onto our entire student base. And they all now are wanting to learn about the military. What do you go through when you're deployed? What do your families go through? I never ask people for help. It's just a part of who I am. And this has taught me that with the help from other people, that we can be successful in our lives.
We're all Americans, and we should all respect and help each other when it's needed.